Paul, in some pretty cold and windy conditions, are you disappointed with the result?
Disappointed with the result. Not overly happy with the performance, but it was a game that I predicted coming up here. I just knew, with the storm predicted, the wind, it's bitterly cold, and if you're a neutral, you'd have probably closed your curtains on this game. It wasn't a good game to watch. I don't think either team really showed the level of the Conference South for that game. But that said, I think weather conditions dictated a lot of how the game was played, and it's probably a goal either side was going to win it. I thought once they'd got that goal, I knew it was going to be tough, and how the game would pan out is probably exactly how it did.
In the first half, there was an incident where Paul Rooney was sent off. What was your view?
I think Roons has unfortunately lacked concentration. I think the ball's gone underneath his foot. He's probably too relaxed at that point, looking for where his next pass was. Clear push, pull back on the lad. It's penalty. And unfortunately, if Roons had actually made a scissor kick tackle, he wouldn't have got sent off. It's a bizarre rule. I think it's for me. I think if you've been given the penalty against you, that should be enough. And the referee said if he made a tackle or an attempt to win the ball, he wouldn't have got sent off. So, you don't think about that at the time. But as I said, that was a big part of the game because they got their goal from that. We obviously went down to 10 men very early, I think after about 18 or 19 minutes. And as I said, the rest of the game was a very hard watch.
As you said, it was early on. Is that credit though to the lads for keeping the result at the same?
Not really. We've lost. I mean, it different maybe in the league, but you want to stay in the FA Trophy for as long as you can. Obviously, our hope would have been to have got an equaliser and got to penalties. But as I said, on the day we weren't good enough. We didn't create very much. Slough didn't create very much until the very end when I think we were almost 2 at the back at that point. So, as I said, it was a turgid game, hard to watch for anyone. And obviously we've gone out, but it does. The benefit to us is it does allow us to very much concentrate now on the league campaign.
And as you said, the journey of the FA Trophy has ended, and it also gives us that free Saturday this month.
Yeah, and that's important for us. We've got away with it a little bit with only having 2 and 3 strikers available in the whole squad. We had to bring Baggy off after, I think, 18 minutes today, didn't we? When we had the sending off. But that extra Saturday off will then get Alex Wall and Scott Rendell, very important players for us, much closer to being back at that point, and probably Jamie Collins and Ross Warner. So all of a sudden, as I said, having that free Saturday does benefit in a small way because it helps us with injuries. But listen, we wanted to progress today. We didn't turn up not wanting to win. It's not an easy competition if you've got a smallish squad to progress a long way in. But from our point of view, it does allow us, as I said, to very much concentrate on the league, and that starts on Wednesday night. There won't be too much of a hangover from today. We'll get back into train Tuesday, ready for Dulwich on Wednesday.
And as I say, a very big game on Wednesday. Big top 4 scrap, as well as hopefully a lot of fans.
Yeah, I think Dulwich have improved, massively this year. They've, got some good players there. He's recruited very, very well this year. And they'll be there or thereabouts, Dulwich, and I think we will be. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Wednesday already. As I said, you've got to dust yourself off in this game and go again. We will have, I think a good crowd there for us on Wednesday night. It's a shame it's a Wednesday because Dulwich normally travel good numbers on a Saturday. But at home on a Wednesday night, we've been good. In my tenure at the football club, I don't think we've lost on a Wednesday night, even drawn. So it'd be nice to keep that record going.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Cheers, Owen.